Technology these days, it is complete crap if you're poor. So, like, the start of the last year's school year, our teachers, they gave us these flash drives, and they had like 30 gigabytes of storage, right? And the computer I use at home has like 28 gigabytes of storage, but with all of like the system files and the HP files and stuff like that, that leaves me with a maximum of like, I think I've got it up to 4 gigabytes of free space before. That's like the maximum I've ever got to. And it's like with no programs whatsoever installed. Which proves that technology is crap.
Everybody knows about Siri, right? Apple's voice control thing for the new iPhones and crap, right? It's stupid.
Sadly.
So, okay, Siri doesn't work half the time for me on my iPad, but when it does, I'm happy. So, there's something like that on the iPhone 4. I've got one of those. Yeah, call me Fred Flintstone or whatever you want. I got an iPhone 4.
I have an iPhone
and it's not the 4S. It doesn't have Siri, but it has something like Siri called voice control. And I can turn on voice control, and I can ask it to bring me to an app. Oh, let's say the calendar app, and it will open up a freaking random web page on freaking Safari. That is how stupid it is. And Siri even does that to me. I could go, hey Siri, bring me to Facebook. Searching up Facebook on Wikipedia. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why not just say? So, back to you.
Okay, so, like I said, the computer that the computer I'm using right now, pretty crap. Like I said, it has 28 gigabytes of storage and 2 gigabytes of RAM. The processor I know nothing about. And it's made by HP. So, I was looking up laptops one day because I was just curious to see what the rest of the world has. And I was blown away by this one laptop. Now, the computer I use now, I think it was like $200 or $150. And the computer I saw, it was like $220, right? So not much more expensive than this one I'm using right now. And I was blown away by its stats. It had 1 terabyte, that is 1,000 gigabytes, which is completely mind-blowing for me. I've never seen a terabyte thing before. It had a terabyte hard drive, and it had like 6 gigabytes of RAM. This thing, when it comes to RAM, is 3 times as powerful. When it comes to hard drive, my brain can't process that. But that's not all that is wrong with technology. It's the people that use technology. John, I think you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, people who use technology. I know someone who literally does not know how, or did not know how an iPhone works, and I kid you not, they're not even freaking older than 40. And not only that, there's people who literally does not own a computer. And schools, for example, you need a computer to do your homework in freaking middle school. And you know nothing about a computer. How does that work? What have you been doing? Living in a cave underneath a rock?
And then, like, when the person finally does go, I have seen countless times people, like, looking up Google.com. It is freaking, it hurts my brain when people look at Google. So, like, if you don't already know, the place where, like, you can put in the URL, people will type in Google to that, and then I tell them, Well, man, you can just search it from the URL bar. It hurts my brain, the stupidity of some people.
Yeah.
You don't look up Google, okay?
It's like there's some people that don't, like I said, know what? Someone who doesn't know how to use a computer. You turn around to get something to write down a password they put on Facebook. You turn around and the computer is sitting there, error, something went wrong, blah, blah, blah. Computer, like, blows up that fire. Explosion. You ask what they did. It's like, oh, I just clicked something.
That's how you said
that's how
Facebook.
Dumb people are. But yeah, technology is stupid. Oh, and something else. Social media. You know how you can forget your password to something. The technology is so stupid. It says, send an email. It's like, forgot your password. And you go in there, it's like, please enter your old password, then re-enter it for confirmation. Like, if you don't know your old password, how are you supposed to enter it?
Hey, what's the deal with emails anyway? I forgot my password the other day, so they say we'll email you a new one. But I can't get into my email. Forgot the password. I mean, talk about a ball buster.